At midnight on December 10, 2025, Australia entered new territory. Teenagers across the country opened their phones expecting their usual apps, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, to load like any other day. But instead, many found they couldn't get in. Some apps logged users out automatically. Others asked for age verification. Some simply refused to open at all. It wasn't a glitch, and it wasn't a system outage. It was the moment Australia's Under-16 social media ban officially took effect, the first law of its kind in the world. This is the story behind that quiet midnight shift. This didn't happen all of a sudden. Over the years, more young teenagers started using social media every day. Research from Australia's Safety Commissioner showed that most children aged 10 to 15 were already on social platforms, with YouTube being the most widely used. As usage grew, so did concern. Parents and teachers worried about what kids were seeing online and how it was affecting them. The same research found that cyberbullying was common, with more than 1 in 2 children saying they had experienced it. Many felt these apps weren't built with younger users in mind, and that safety controls weren't strong enough, so the government stepped in. Major platforms were told to stop users under 16 from having accounts, or face large fines. That decision led directly to the ban going live. Before the ban, there were real cases that changed the conversation. According to the YouGov survey, families around the world proposed ban on social media for children under 16 after losing children to online bullying and harmful social media experiences. One case involved a 12-year-old girl who was repeatedly cyberbullied online. According to reports, the harassment followed her across platforms and deeply affected her mental health. Another case involved online bullying and exposure to harmful content. Each case was different, and social media was never the only factor. But together, they raised a difficult question. Were younger teens being exposed to online spaces they weren't ready for? When the ban went live, reactions were mixed.
From my perspective, it's kind of insulting to think that they don't trust me with the internet.
Social media isn't necessary, it's like a privilege we have.
I think that the ban is a great idea.
It will be very annoying, but I think I'll quickly get over it.
On social media, clips began circulating of teenagers joking about the ban, with some claiming they were still able to access their accounts. Others tried workarounds, using VPNs, changing birth dates, or looking for alternative platforms. But for accounts that had already been flagged as under 16, those methods didn't always work. Some teenagers challenged the ban through legal action, while others argued that the restrictions could unfairly affect teens with disabilities who rely on online platforms for connection. The rollout made one thing clear. Even with a national law, controlling online access wouldn't be simple. Australia's decision quickly drew attention beyond its borders. Governments in different parts of the world are looking to impose similar age restrictions in place. Even European Union calls for social media ban on under-16s. Whether or not similar laws are introduced, Australia's action pushed the issue onto the global stage. The under-16 social media ban marked a turning point. For some families, it felt like long overdue protection. For many teenagers, it felt sudden and restrictive. And for tech companies, it became a test of how far age verification could realistically go. The question now isn't just whether this ban will work. It's whether this is the future of social media for younger users everywhere. Thank you for watching.